Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece episodes 115 and 116. We are getting up there in the numbers there. I know for some of you guys, you think, oh yeah, I watched 900, I watched 900 episodes in like 2 months. How are you still behind? Well, I do like 4 or 5 other shows on top of like regular daily stuff that I have in my normal life that I can only do so many episodes. So this many is insane for me that we're already this is the most episodes I've done for any show already. We're already past my record of like 88 or something like that. So this is I think I'm doing pretty good so far. If you guys are new to the channel though, make sure you subscribe. That would be amazing. You can also hit the notification bell, smash the like button. Another way you can support the channel is checking out my Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123. You can get early releases over there, at least a week, and uncut reactions and with this show and all my other shows. And let's go ahead and start. Yeah, he can't believe that. That's how much he believes in Luffy. The worst thing you can do is talk bad about their captain. Oh my god, you just sealed your fate. You're done. Or talking bad about Luffy. He's not gonna stop no matter what now. Yeah, this is the worst thing for them. They were actually winning, but now you gave them you gave Usopp drive. That's such a weird laugh. Oh shit. So he's still gonna swing without a ball? Fuck! It cracked his fucking nose! Oh my god, you're gonna give him the Owen Wilson nose! 4 tons of a bat? They believe in each other. This is what it means to be part of their group. Nobody has this type of loyalty. This group is just extreme loyalty. It's how much they believe in him. Yeah, Chopper is probably feeling the same way. Ooh. More roids? Oh shit. They have to help each other. Holy shit, he's huge! He's gigantic! Finally, the explosions. A stampede. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Merry Christmas, bitch! Oh! That's the real Christmas animal. The reindeer, not a mole. Oh, that had a lot of weight in it. They're all done for now. No one's getting any Christmas presents at all. Holy shit. Where the hell were those balls coming from? How did he have so many? Was it like part of his shit? His shit turns into balls? He is the doctor. You are the doctor. There's no one else. Oh, that's great. I love the team ups. So he's still fighting through pain. Isn't he gonna realize when he's not there because Mr. 2 is distracted? An all-out war, all caused by Crocodile, and he's not even, like, around. You don't recognize? That's Vivi, right? Oh, well, I guess it's technically not showing her face at the moment, but... Oh! So, okay, so she's gonna be there. Perfect. If she's gonna go there, and we know Koza is going there, that's perfect, because that's what they need to do. They need to meet up. And that's the best case scenario to be able to meet up, is for that to happen. But can we just comment on how well, like, how the loyalty for their captain, for Luffy, is? Like, they got, I mean, Usopp and Chopper got a power. It was like they got a power boost, or their adrenaline just started rushing after they heard, you know, they were being talked, you know, she was talking down about Luffy and trying to say that he was dead and all that bad stuff. It's like they're the word to make them angry, and it worked perfectly, because if they hadn't said it like that, maybe they lose there. Maybe Usopp doesn't have that courage to do that. But you said the worst thing possible. It's like they sealed their own ticket there. They lost themselves. Oh man, it's just great. I love the team ups. Yeah, he's a little preoccupied. Legs versus legs. Are they equally matched? And you have to take that, you know, slipper to the face. That's a strange combination. Huh. Well, he's stronger than I expected. So he's not just a pair of hairy legs. What the fuck? It was a power-up dance? The power from the swan? I'm just expecting him to go and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. The power of cooking and ballet combined. Jesus. That's a lot of impact. You wouldn't expect it. I'm actually a little impressed. You didn't before? Should be obvious. So that's why he doesn't know. Oh, is he combining a bunch of stuff? So you combined everybody's, like, weirdest feature? Did it pause? That was such a long pause, I thought my video paused. I guess he thinks highly of his face. Love? What love? Well, you are. It kind of defeats the purpose of changing into something if you already know who they are. I mean, I guess some people, it's like, oh, you see that you can't punch the face of my friend. It's like, oh, I see that person in you. You're using that face. Maybe it would make some people not be able to hit it. But once you know it's him and it's not really them, it kind of lessens the blow. So yeah, you can punch him in the face. That ain't gonna stop, you know, Sanji here. It's a kind of a profound statement. Sanji would get trapped. He'd get trapped. Oh, you found his weakness. Oh, Sanji. You bring this to another level of just it. No. Oh, a strategy, a plan. It's going to be anyway if you don't do something. It's not. It's the people. Alabasta is the people. The experiences. The ones that are fighting each other right now. That's the right things to say for, you know, someone that's a leader. Though it goes with her saying it doesn't matter. You can always rebuild. Is it to make everything in, to put them in plain view? Or is it like a symbol to do that? Maybe the rebels wouldn't have a goal if you did that anymore, and maybe they'll stop? Everything all at once. Out of the rebels, out of the other people, the kingdom would be able to stay. Exactly. That can really be applied in real life too. He understands. That is a plan I didn't think about. Destroying you destroy that, it doesn't really matter. You're putting yourself in plain view. You are putting yourself in a situation where these rebels are going to take the castle. Then they have no more goal. The castle's gone. You know, where's the king at? That goal's gone. Then she can confront Koza. It doesn't really matter what you destroy as long as you have the people. And even you know, even the king says that if you know, let's say the royals, you know, get destroyed or they get destroyed or whatever, you still have the people. The people are still there. The rebels are people. All the people are still there. You can still rebuild. As long as they're there, nothing will actually get destroyed. They still have a chance. That's how much you believe. If you believe in your country as a whole, if you believe in the people, the country itself will be okay. I mean, does she have the hairy legs? Is he still using the hairy legs with her face? You gotta look past it. Yes, exactly. Remember, cocky. Oh, okay. Okay, don't look. It's not her real boobs. Just every time you see that, imagine those hairy legs in your face, just like there. This is like his weakness. Mr. 2 is like probably his hardest opponent. Kick, you got to. Jesus, he can play that part well. You just have to imagine that it's not her. Come on, look at the butt. Would she wear that? No, come on. A lot of people probably won't agree with that tactic. That's the other bad thing too. She met the right people, for sure. And even now, they're still believing in him. Even though he lost, he's not down for the count, which is good. She worries about them. All of them do. That's the thing that keep them all connected. Their belief in Luffy. I mean, it's easy to question for sure. That's a lot of injuries. He's just, you know, battered up. Which is what? I mean, what about all your explosives? Oh, now he feels bad about it. But he was gonna eat it first. Oh, that's the way to wake him up. Oh yeah, 2v1 on Nami. God, why is that walk so seductive? Her walk is so strange. Ooh. Oh, holy fuck! That thing just split into... Holy shit! He cut it into equal pieces. What the hell? Okay. So blades versus blade. Ooh. Oh, he had an offer. Yeah. Yeah, he's not joining. Arm blades is a unique one. Probably put blades everywhere, most likely. Following orders. She only is double finger because she only needs 2 fingers in. You gotta get past that. Gotta look past it. So there's an actual weakness. Let's think about it. An actual weakness to that ability. Can't duplicate. I mean, he can duplicate it almost perfectly, other than when he's like, you know, Axon hasn't, you know, when he breaks the illusion and starts talking like himself. But he's a decent actor. So you should be able to look through that part. But the weakness for him, like for Sanji, is just to look past, you know, the weakness is look past Nami. Because I think he can defeat him as long as he can attack through her. But maybe he has to make it so he doesn't transform into her, because that it's just too hard of a weakness for him that he can't hit her. I don't know. Maybe it's just specific for Sanji. Ooh, just kick him in the face. Oh. The fuck? Everything is so elegant with him. Okay, it shouldn't. The fuck? Too many to look at. Oh, okay. You get distracted by the swans. What? Oh, it's even more damage. That much impact. If you can hit the center of his leg instead, yeah, make sure he doesn't hit, you know, use the point. The flexibility is probably more on Mr. 2's side, though. Ballet comes in handy. It takes a real person to be able to smoke and attack. Oh, yeah, it turns him back. That's like the old... Sanji has to distract him like that. He's beating his own weakness. Holy hell. Whose legs are whose? Oh, wait, yeah. One's got hairy skin legs showing. This is actually kind of a unique presented way of fighting here. If it wasn't Sanji, I think they would have had a better chance against Mr. 2. This is his, like, weakness. They both have a purpose. Whose is worth more to them? Ooh. So he had to have felt it too. How does it take that long to feel it though? It's like he's being tortured. Double KO. Well, it's pretty equal, but no, Sanji won. Because he's able to stand up. Huh. Huh. He's actually gives up. I don't think Sanji's gonna do that though. What a gentleman! Does he believe that he's not going to like be like the typical villain and attack back immediately? I'm getting the feeling he's not either. Like he's actually... Ooh! But you're not dead. He didn't actually, you know, slay you or anything. This is so cool. Sanji wins. They're all set up. I mean, she grew up here, so it's got to be hard destroying it. Destroying your home. She has to do it, but it's hardest on her for sure. Crocodile. He made it just in time. Shit. It has to be, yeah. He figured out that they weren't gonna make it. He stayed close. I find it insulting that he still calls her that. Damn. Oh, he's carrying... And he still thinks he killed him too. Oh, now how is Vivi gonna react if he says it? Is he gonna... She can't believe it. Damn. Now what? Now what are they going to do? I thought maybe they would show, you know, an expression Vivi would have, but my assumption is that Vivi isn't gonna believe it either. She's been with them long enough to realize that they're gonna believe, you know, that she trusts Luffy, believes in Luffy. So I hope, just like with Usopp, saying that will help her, will drive her, and will be the wrong thing for him to say. It it sucks because that would have worked, destroying the castle like that. And then, you know, Koza and the rest of the rebels getting there with it destroyed already, then she could have talked to him. But with him showing up there with, you know, with the king, and this is just the worst possible scenario. Vivi's there, but no one else is there. You know, everyone's split up, doing their own fights or finished, but they're not there. What do you do in this situation? Also, I really liked that fight with Sanji and Mr. 2. It's weird. Even though Mr. 2 is an enemy and he's just so ridiculous, the way he's different than a lot of them. A lot of the organization, the people in that organization are so funny. Like, they're so like unique and creative. But with Mr. 2, especially at the end there, he was just kind of done, and, you know, defeat me, I'm done. And he didn't pull one of those tricks where, you know, you grab the hand and then you attack anyway. It's like, you know, I baited you to help me up and then you attack back. It wasn't one of those, and I was kind of impressed by that. Even though Sanji kicked him in the face anyway, he still let him go. But I liked that. It's funny that Sanji is pretty strong himself, but he had to create an extra like opening because of his own weakness. It wasn't a normal weakness for people that would have, you know, fought Mr. 2. Other people that would fight Mr. 2, that wouldn't work. But because Sanji had his own weakness, he went around his own weakness by being able to find a way to make it so he doesn't see her. So once he sees the face, make him slap his face somehow and then attack. I thought it was something else, but yeah, that worked perfectly. That was hilarious. I love that. But yeah, that fight was nice. And then, you know, Zoro having to fight them, everyone being kind of split up and having to have their own fights. It's I don't know. I like, it's the same thing I had said before. I like them having their moments, having their own fights, but having their moments, and their moments matter. You know, there is a particular reason for them to have that fight and they have to do it. But now with everything just not going the way they were hoping it to go, what do you do now? Luffy's still down for the count. So who could even match up with Crocodile? Or is Luffy would Luffy be able to get there? Technically, that guy that's with Luffy can turn into, you know, he can turn into a bird, so they could fly, right? So maybe they would be able to get there faster. But also Luffy's hurt, so you gotta somehow get him recovered too. So who can fight? If it's not Luffy, who can fight Crocodile? What can they do in this situation? On top of it, they have the king as a hostage here. So that'll make Vivi not be able to attack and, you know, everybody to stop. So what do you do now? What is the plan? I'm excited to find out. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123, as well as my Twitch, twitch.tv/ajrich for streams. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.